Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Soulstorm. I'm 677, and right now we are going to finish the Space Marines. Let's get moving. Why wouldn't it move up?
The enemies of man cannot stand before us! The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
Things are looking good. Things are looking good.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
Yeah. Hold on. I forgot I turned this up higher. I'm also eating something. It's that casserole made yesterday. It's delicious. Just 3 more of them, but you know, death is inevitable.
Fire the orbital bombardment immediately.
Sir, they're right on top of us. The collateral!
Fire! We are Space Marines. If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us.
Yeah!
Idiot. Come on. What? Oh man. Destruction. Are they ready for another one? Yes, they are. Let's teleport up here. Oh no. Maybe they weren't already. Come on. Come on. Deceiver. Okay, good. Nice. Go down and deceive them. Good. Works mines the enemy causing them to temporarily join your side. Affects only infantry.
Heresy grows
Good.
behind us. Squad morale restored.
Oh man. We are losing a little bit. That's fine. They are going to go down quickly though. Okay, let's get Destroyer and play one. Oh my goodness, they didn't come up here. Come on. Stop it. Good. Oh, is that full? He's got really good health. Oh well. Sweet, we win. And that one's still there. Alright, look for the cutscene.
We have failed. The Emperor.
Dang.
In his last moments of life, Force Commander Boreal suddenly understood the full extent of his error. He had completely underestimated the threat of the Necron Horde. With terrifying force, they had poured across the borders of the Lands of Solitude, slaughtering all in their path. As the last flicker of consciousness was dissipating from his clouded eyes, the great Space Marine reviewed all that had passed, and saw that by the time his scouts had spied the Necrons through their scopes, his defeat was already inevitable. The Space Marines must revise their protocols. Segmentum must be warned. And with that single thought, Boreal tried to rise. But the fingers of a cold, lifeless hand were suddenly clamped around his arm. His soul had not yet left his body, and now it was destined for a more terrible fate than death. He would never join the God Emperor.
Look at that. Deep Strike Squad. I wonder what happens if they attack me there. That'd be cool.
It is a judgment.
I'm not.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the orcs. Let's not get the orcs. Let's wait another turn.
It is a judgment.
Okay. Now let's get the orcs.
It was no secret that it was the war boss Gorguts himself who led the Wa in the Karava conflict. But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Karava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Koravan orcs had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the Rockclaw Mountains. There had never once been a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the orcs believed there never could be. But in the past, these orcs had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorgut saw such behavior as un-orky. He insisted that you had to take a bolter round or two if you wanted to win. And Gorguts lived only to win. Gorgut's strategy meant that the orc stronghold was not invincible. But this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing. Penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
This map is actually very hard to keep the relic in for most of the time. You'll see why in a second.
You see, Big Boss Gorgut, this here's the strongest and bestest orc horde has ever held an orc.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no Yumi's got in here ever. With the Rockclaw Mountains all round us, there's only one way in. Even if there was to get in, they'd have all the boys to face. Oh, and the knobs, and the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Say they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got watchers watching day and night. Nobody but an orc gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens.
Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp!
What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killy spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get to 'em!
What's this here killy spot?
Beat the drums!
That's the Kelly spot. The relic's right in the middle of everything.
We've got to hold the killy spot!
Bestest orc hold ever, huh?
Oh, orcs are mean. And if, in case you didn't notice, that's the commander. Very tough. Okay. Same thing as usual. Yep, their base is right up there.
Get 'em, boys! Smash 'em good! Show 'em the orcs is the best!
Okay. Take my time. They will hit pretty hard, and they'll even send a squig-off, which was that big animal-looking thing you saw that kind of reared up and pounded on the ground. That's basically the biggest. They require a relic for that. Also, it can carry troops around as well. Orcs are very high in number. They don't have... They have more health than humans. Oh man, what's the best way to describe these guys? Think of the humans with more health and probably the same amount of morale and aim. I believe the squigoths are right over here. No, they're right up here. This is Squigoth territory. This is the Warlord Gorguts' hand-picked bodyguard area. Got the hiccups. Now, the Kelly spot, which is the relic, is not something you want to hold on to right off the bat, because that's going to be a hard one to keep. After all, it is a known field. What I want is this up here. Slide deposit. Background warrior health and damage. I want to see how much health. This area is really easy to hold. get out, however, there is a little outpost right here. That is almost done. Oh, they got a lot of health. Okay. That's almost done. Let's see how much health and damage it goes up. Health goes up a little bit. Went up 200. There's 3 of them. Nice. No, it does not affect them. Let's get that up. There's no point in rushing this whatsoever. Can I get a full fire? I doubt it. There's other people working. You can get 4 people when they're working. Faster. Okay. Now you can get the full person in there. Okay. Good one herself. That's done. Yes, my cheer does creak a lot. Oh, I got bad news. Well, it's for me, not for you guys. I was supposed to go over to see my sister and my stepsister and the entire side of the family today for Easter. To find out the dinner was yesterday, Saturday. Left my phone in my work truck, so I couldn't call them to ask if it was still on or what time I should come over. They couldn't call me to say, where the hell are you? It's a little bit of a boring beginning, but all things in good time. Unfortunately, all these parts to earn are going to be hard to get, so research and getting men to fight is going to take a little bit. Oh, more bad news. This time it's for you guys. I had no idea earlier to play and record Stronghold Crusader, which is a castle building game. Unfortunately, perhaps for some reason it will not record Stronghold Crusader. Do not know why. Okay, so that's full 8. Let's get 3. There's 3 more. Flayed ones are going to be really good in this area because they have a lot of melee units. Orcs do, or at least the 8 melee units they have. There's a lot of them. I believe that makes more sense. doing laundry, so I will have to leave and come back at some point. Probably not this video. At some point. That's going to take up population for squad. One. Let's get that built, get this built, because they will send units over the walls with jetpacks. Yep, I can get this. Oh, this is the last one already. See, look, these are all Mariens. Even though they're the weakest, they're all Mariens. Oh, you know what? Forbidden Archive. Get built. Alright, we're going to be summoning into battle. Solar Pulse. Yeah. They need these banners in order to increase in population.
Now we see if you boys is worth to be called orcs.
Get in place, me boys! Fight and fight good! Oi! The killy spot is ours! Ours!
You can't build this. This is just here as the main base. Apparently it crushes the morale of
The banner. Destroy it.
Yep.
My war banner! They got my war banner! My isle!
Okay, not yet. I'll do that though. Oh, it'll probably be a good idea to build a monolith over here. And upgrade that as well. And that was just the entrance. Everybody automatically knows what's going on with this portion. Okay, I got something good here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. See, flayed ones are pretty important. don't do much damage fighting as they do shooting. See if we can take that, at least for the cap. Go Dodgers. Everything they own has a gun on it. So these immortals are going to be very powerful here to take them out. Get more others going. You need to get this going. Can't have enough defense. Oh, I can upgrade this. 600. Okay. Come on, 600. There we go. Don't go straight up. Oh, I never noticed that there's an actual skull there. That's cool. One more. Do another one. Our Lord is almost dead. Come on, up the sky.
Ah! They got themselves the killy spot!
What's so special about this killy spot of yours? Just take it back.
You try getting it back!
You watch your mouth there, you pimply grot.
Okay, so let's get the pharaohs. Let's get 2 toon spiders as well. Just in the hopes of being annoying. Oh, yep. Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode right here. I'll see you guys next time at Soulstorm.